First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
And now the first pitch. Jun Park is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Popped up. Lopez waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Mitch Keller gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Now at the plate here is Irving Lopez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Mason Wynn, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for one.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Demetrius Lewis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Hit hard back up the middle. The throw to Defoe. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 and 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime versus this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. The 1-0 home. Moran tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 33 home runs, 53 RBIs. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Alford looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Nolan Arenado touches them all. 34 home runs now on
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. His home run total sits as the 8th best in the National League entering play.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with the 1-2. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Gillette.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
And now the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 2 full. Cards lead it 3-0.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Flaherty, a 6'4" right-hander, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box, Anthony Alford. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Kevin Newman.
At the plate now is Kevin Newman. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order goes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Irving Lopez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Mason Wynn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
At the plate, Demetrius Lewis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I'm set with the 0-1. Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He